Hello everybody, we are back with some more fights. Elden Towers fight clubs are the best up here at Turtle Tower. We have Ducky on the camera, we have Don't Test versus Dragon God First. Let's get these fights rolling. Both fighters have a chance to buff. There they are, the buffs coming out. Thank you for not exploding me with your madness. Fingerprint Shield, Shibiri's Howl, all the buffs, they both bow. Let's go. I can repair the camera. I can repair the camera. GG's. Alright, Don't Test, put your sign back down. I'm going in rotation. You'll be up in 2 more rounds, it looks like. Dr. Toad coming in. Welcome, viewers. Give us a follow. Pop into the server, get some action. We try to make PvP fun for everybody. Thanks for joining, Yuli. Yeah, that's the corner to sit on for that one. Those are totally gonna fly at me, aren't they? I knew it. No freebies up here. Get out of there, Dr. Toad. You gotta get through that shield. Oh, the fingerprint shield with the Wakizashi puts in work. Oh, it's Bloodstained Dagger? GG's. I know a way to get around that shield. I would recommend Piercing Fang. Let's Don't Test, and here's my dude. Get my dude in here. We want to wish everybody an awesome New Year's Eve. We hope you guys are all having fun out there and being safe, enjoying the holiday. If you live in a place that lets you set off some fireworks, enjoy a couple fireworks, but be safe. The Boom Flail. The Serpent Boom Flail. All you need is just to land a boom. Okay, that boom didn't land good. Doesn't have as much as Endure does. There you go, nice jump attack. Oh, caught with the guard counter. Didn't see the guard counter coming. GG's. Good way to get around that that fingerprint shield, guys, is with Piercing Fang. Well, if you're using... yeah, you're not going to kick it twice. It takes 2 at least. I guess you could just give them a good old frenzy grab and gaze into their soul and burn them. That always gets around a fingerprint shield. It's a good solution, you know? Well, this is the place where you can get that kind of info. Don't test Dowser. I hope you have something. Digging the imp cat head with the pants and Malakath's armor. Some style right there.
Hey!
Look at that style. Time to jump. Jump didn't matter. There's no time to react to that. By the time you break off to get a heal, they're already on top of you in this little tiny arena. This is the one arena where heal if you want to. They're still gonna catch up to you. My dude, you're up. I hope you have a solution to the fingerprint shield. Ducky's up high, giving y'all a bird's eye view. My dude entered the arena with a giant rotten axe. Let's see what you can do with it. Beowulf bowing already. Storm Stomp, okay. There it is. Can you roll out of that guard counter in time? It's very tough. Oh, it's just guard counter farming right there. Yeah, you're gonna have to bypass that shield one way or another. I know there's a straight sword that goes through shields. The coated sword. Oso Christian. Make sure they get their medals for showing up. Uh-huh. Wonderful. I'm gonna see if Christian Oso's in chat. Here at Turtle Tower, you can fight how you want. There's the kick. There's another kick. There was the next kick. Oh, that's the way around it. Okay, Christian also knows what to do. A scythe. They're just abusing your stamina recovery. Why did he stop fighting? Does he not know that we're allowed to heal this Fight Club? I think he got confused by the heal. But no, we absolutely can heal this Fight Club. Blind Welder, you're gonna have to come as a red sign. I already have a yellow in the world. sure that Blind Welder knows. Oh, yes, Christian Oliveira, yes. So healing is allowed at Turtle Tower, this fight club, so is spam. It's just, it's such a small arena that you can punish the heals. Everything is allowed, it's like war rules, Christian, for this fight club. Sorry if you were confused, I thought for a moment you were. I saw when you paused. Dang, the backstab. No worries. Grab your flasks, and anything with healing is allowed. There's really no gameplay policing right now. As long as you're not using modded data, you're fine. Hello, Blind Welder. Do you have the duelist sign? Could you place that down for me? Because I already have a yellow camera in here. Yeah, this one's just gonna be 1v1s. We're not doing any free-for-alls tonight unless Ducky wants to get her feet wet. Okay, so that's a good way around the fingerprint shield. I don't even mind right now. The bear roar blocks just in time. Oh, you don't have the duelist sign yet? Then I'll summon you as a yellow Blind Welder. That's okay. For you, I'll summon you as a yellow Blind. There you go, Blind Welder. Make sure Blind Welder gets their medals for showing up. Oh, Blind Welder, if you can see the stream, you can grab it from right here at the Limgrave Coliseum sometime. Yeah, just makes it easier. Blind Welder has entered the arena. The opponent is kneeling across from you. That is your opponent, and they are probably pretty strong. Bow when ready. Okay, that's a bow. That's fair. Good luck. Oh, nope. I'm gonna gift you some runes when I see you next. I think Blind Welder is newer. But you hit him. You hit him, and that's what matters. You landed a hit. And for that, I applaud you. We have a player that shows up at level 1 sometimes just for the sake of challenge, and they die in 1 hit. You took 2 hits, so that's okay. I want to get Christian Oso a rematch now that they know the rules. You're getting involved, Trollber? Pop in. No worries. No, Blind Welder, you're always welcome to show up. Level, you can be any level. And you'll find plenty of people to help out and teach some cool stuff. Your first PvP fight, though, you went up against somebody with extremely heavy armor and the strongest shield in the game. You don't think that that has anything to do with, you know, you learning and enjoying the game. This person with the shield and that dagger have been they've been having some rough fights these past few fight clubs, so they are pulling out the strongest stuff they can. And I don't blame them. Oh yeah, always keep at it. But what he's doing with that shield and that dagger is, it's very difficult to go up against. There are probably 3 or 4 weapons that can get around it. And what you see Christian doing with the kick, that kick is one good way to get through that shield, but if he has to be really low on stamina. I mean, the guy has like a concrete wall for a shield. Trollber, I'll get you in next. Also, a scythe is a very good weapon to get around a shield user. He also put rot on his scythe, so over time with attacks, he's going to build up rot damage, which forces him to have to eat a bolus to survive. Oh, Plasudasax's ruin. That's a quick way to make work. A second Plasudasax. Did they die? You barely lived, Dragon God. That was a close one. That was a close one. Thank you, Ducky, if you shot that. I don't know. Somebody got me with some kind of heal. And what do we have here? Trollber. Trollber, you got a fingerprint shield dag user ahead of you with full vertigrous armor. You're gonna need something to get around that shield. The mushroom crown would make you even stronger. Oh, arrow shot. Trollber's just shooting you with arrows right in the belly. There it is. I saw that one opening right up. Come on, Trollber. You know how to get around these shields. There you go. Oh, that's so much damage. Your armor doesn't matter against that thing. Oh, lucky heal just in time. Why does that thing do so much damage? That spear is so strong. It's Mesmer's soldier's spear, that's why. He gave that to his foot troops. If you think that's crazy, imagine what Mesmer throws at you. Alright, Christian Oso, you're up next. No, but that was a good run, Dragon God, and it's definitely a good build. Yeah, I have a shield dagger setup that's a little bit different than yours, but man, that's... I don't use fingerprint shield either, I use the wolf crest. For medium shield, it's got great guard boost. You just can't parry him off of that, that's all. Oh man, Trollber's just daggers out, ready to rock. Just determined. Trollber misses the double poke and the follow-up. It's like watching two soldier spears going at it together. I was about to say, was that Stormblade on the soldier spear? But it was a swap. Big heavy poke. Oh, you were out of flasks? So yeah. Once you run out of flasks, you pretty much have no choice but to win until you're dead. And this is a pretty good fight between these two. Look at Trollber go. There you go. Oh, I thought you were gonna get that. Oh, backstabbed. Threw a dragon spear at him? A harpoon? I don't think so. I mean, you could try. You could try. Yeah, I don't think it works on that one. And another backstab returned. Both fighters got their backstabs. Big heavy poke. Ooh, good dodge out of the way there, Trollber. I didn't see the movement that Trollber was trying to do there just to get out of the way of the gut sword. Ooh, hits the cross rock. That's painful. No potions. You just gotta commit to the win. There you go. One good charge attack. Nice swap to the dagger. Oh, Trollber, GG's. That was a great fight between you two. Round of applause. Trollber, it went back and forth. It looked like it could have been anyone's game for half that fight, but Trollber took it at the end. I think he has to catch his breath. Now's your chance for your revenge against Trollber. No, yeah, that guy's really good, Trollber. And it's really, really hard to drag a fight on in here. the Falx is sadly easy to interrupt that attack. There you go. To be fair, Dragon God, I think your matchup was better with the dagger. The dagger you were using is quicker. Oh yeah, GG's. Late is better than not at all. And Christian, what's your Discord so I can make sure you get your 10 maiden medals for showing up? A round of applause, GG's. Or you could just pop into the chat and say hi. I was looking for you. I see my dude, and I see Christian Oso, and then over here, I see Dr. Toad and Don't Test Dowser. I gotta get Don't Test and Dr. Toad in here. Your Discord, what's your oh, you're out, Trollber? Alright, see you later, bud. Thanks for showing up. Happy New Year's. We're gonna be having a big New Year's party after the Fight Club, too. Are you in our Discord, Christian? Is that you? Did I just ping you? So much. That's you? Are you Christian Oliveira? Okay, cool. Thank you. I just want to make sure you get your credit. Fighters on their way in. The one that you fought that really pushed you was Otlo and Dragon God. It was either Otlo or Dragon. Yeah, Otlo gave you the really good fight over. It was you? Was it Dr. Toad? GG's, Christian, GG's. That was a great fight. My dude, that is the Otlo. Alright, next fight's up. Fingerprint shield versus dueling shield. Oh my, that hits real hard. And I guess that's how you get around a fingerprint shield. Good job, my dude. It was Royal Knight's Resolve on impact. That Royal Knight's Resolve hitting, it's gonna do a lot of big damage. Yeah, when that shield is glowing white, you want to get out of its way. Now, if the shield has bleed on it or something like that, that's cool too. But, yeah, that's what it looked like. Oh, welcome. There you go, Dozer. Your opponent's the red man dancing with the big glowing white shield. Yep, the one you're pointing at. Man, the attacking defensive frames with that shield are crazy. Oh, I'm so glad I'm not sitting on the floor. That would have been the end of me. Oh, you almost hit the duck. Don't break our camera with your big explosions. Alright, and then the next fighter over here is... over here. I see Dr. Toad, Christian Oso, and Dragon God. I'm gonna summon in that order. Dr. Toad, Christian, and then Dragon God. Take your time changing spells, and there's the Mushroom Crown. Mushroom Crown Dr. Toad applies Flame Grant Me Strength and Golden Vow for maximum damage. Even jumps for joy, thankful of the heal. Goes straight into the Beast Claw. A little bit of elevation to prevent himself from being hit out of that. That was a very clever choice. Gets hit by the giant sword. And... uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is it over? Oh, piercing through and takes him out. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Meteoric or Great Sword for the win. Think says change of plans. Think is on their way. Christian Oso, you're up. Hello, Think. Are you bringing your utmost suffering or moderate suffering? I don't know which character you're bringing. The utmost suffering. Oh boy. Alright, everybody, watch out. The level 1 fighter is here to get another win. Yeah, you got a kill last Fight Club at level 1, so that, like, throws every argument about level out the window right there.
Hey!
Can you do it again? Can you get another kill? That's the question. Gug Sword versus Obsidian. Or Meteoric Ore. Both of these swords have pretty much the same moveset, just different ashers. The Miyazaki Classic Gug Sword. Claymore off-axe? Really? Back to the Gug Sword. I'm glad you can make it too, Think. Watch out for that big poison cloud. Big heavy swing. Another gulp. Oh, don't worry, Think I'll grab you next. As soon as I see your red sign, you're next up. Big old swing. Both fighters are one poke away, but gets the heal just in time. Oh, I'm surprised that Ash didn't catch you. GG's, Christian. That was a very close fight. You had my dude over there sweating. Now I'm looking for Think. I found you, Think. The drip. Alright, Think. Put on some gear. You just can't use your rune arc in here, sadly. That's a good workaround. Think is in it to win it. That was a good choice of a move right there. But it only takes 2 mistakes to die at level 1. But GG's, Think. My dude, I bet you were kind of worried even though he's level 1, huh? You give him a single break, he'll win at level 1. You should bring a character with a little bit more survivability if possible. You go handle what you gotta handle there, Dragon God. Just come back when you're ready to fight. You guys can arrange that though. You can arrange that in the item request though. I'll go a tiny bit further then. Yeah, just make sure that you have what you need. I recommend having, you know, vigor of 99 when you come here. You can still get 2-shot even at vigor 99. I have a feeling I know which one you're bringing though. GG's. Next fighter coming up is over here. Dr. Toad. Oh, I know exactly what you're thinking about bringing things. We got invaded, guys. I bet they're over here. Yeah, if they're too far, I'm just gonna jump. I'll see you in just a second. I'm gonna go skydiving. That didn't do the job. I'm gonna resummon and we'll be right back. And then I'll get everybody put back in the roll again. Nice thing about having an arena up high, you can just jump to reset your world. My dude, Ducky. My dude. Are you guys on your way back as red signs? Happy New Year's, think. Just to avoid me having to jump again, let me know when the next red sign is down. Christianoso's back, alright. I'll I'll summon you both as you arrive in 7.5 minutes, or 7 3/4 minutes. We're going to take a quick little ad break. Both fighters have Mesmer's Soldier Spear going ham. Both using lightning grease on it too. Big swing and a miss. Awesome, I'll pick you up. Big jump attack. A round of applause. Looking for the next red sign. I see Dragon God. Alright. Next fighter up is Dragon God versus Carrion Shield. Yeah, try not to explode Ducky with Frenzy, please. Ducky worked hard getting up on her perch. Every single time somebody puts on a projectile, I get peppered with it instead of the intended target. That's gonna hurt. Tried to roll out of the way of it, but I got exploded up there. So yes, do try not to kill Ducky, but try not to kill me too. Oh, it's big. I tried to roll it, but my character did a backstep instead. So I just ended up eating that entire attack. It was such a big explosion it made Ducky jump. Oh, there's always a fun blooper in every Fight Club. Just try not to do it on purpose. And the Ducky's back. That's the risk of being in a small space, though. I only clip the wins of the fighters versus themselves for the instant replay. The blooper wheel's got to be put together for us to all to have laughs on a day that we're not hosting a fight club. Hello, Think. I know that build. Alright, the buffs have been applied. Not entirely yet. Here they come. I hope you're ready. Are you coming to the fight club? Kamehameha! Backstabbed dead. Now that's getting saved though, because that was funny. A round of applause. A whole whopping 260 HP. Banana Jim, you showing up to the fight club? We're at Turtle Tower. We have 1.5 minutes until our ad break. You can decide if you have time to make it over here. Apply all the buffs. Yeah, but think if you land that Kamehameha, it actually does a significant amount of damage. The iron backhand blade that teleports. Swift slash in every direction. Everywhere. Swift slash. Swift slash again. You can block it and answer with a guard counter. Oh, that was a good reversal right there. Alright. Just a few seconds, I'll be able to go over. Gotta watch the end of this fight. Alright, you guys didn't finish the fight in time. We're gonna have to go to a quick commercial break. Is the fight finished? Okay, the fight's finished. We will be right back with this quick commercial break. Hello everybody, we are back. Thank you for tuning in. We got some more fights for you, at least for the next hour or two. Our fighters are ready, getting in position. They're gonna start applying their buffs, and we're gonna be right back into the combat. Flame, grant me strength. Golden Vow. The only two buffs you really need. A little Frenzy Popper. Oh my. No hesitation, straight into the Frenzy. The answer to that one, think, is the Crimson Whirl Bubble tier. Do the thingy. Or if you're really feeling like brave, Double Rupture tier. Just run right up to him once he has all those buffs on. Dr. Toad, I hope you have yourself a happy New Year's. Thank you for popping in for some fights. GG's. Man, when the summon signs are buried under the bloodstains. We're gonna paint the top of this tower red. All the buffs. There you go. Prepare for the worst. No interrupting that one. Ooh, almost grabbed him out of it. You can grab them out of Endure. Don't kill the duck! You killed the duck. Why'd you have to kill my duck? Ducky's awesome! You murdered the duck! Why have you murdered the duck? The camera's been broken. You've gone mad. Our camera got melted. Madness. Now I'll pick up Ducky as soon as that camera's back. Fink has joined in order to avenge Ducky. Once the duck is on their perch, the fighting will begin. Alrighty.
Hey!
Why does everybody want to murder the cameras? A roar into an explosion, and Zap got exploded. Think that was nice, but Dragon God got around that one. Wrong button. It was a misinput. I see. Well, my dude has the answer. I watched them do it once before. Oh, Endure works wonders with so many spells. You can endure into anything. Just people forget that Endure doesn't only apply to swinging your sword. Or your patos. Or your starfists. Alrighty. Thank you for switch slashing away from that. I was scared I thought that was lucky. Ducky, we need to get a mount up there for the camera. Bigger Black Flame Ritual. When will they add tripods to Elden Ring? I don't know. It's a useful one. If we can't get a tripod, we should totally get those really fancy, like, oh, grabbed out of the dragon. I was gonna say those fancy NFL cameras they have for the Super Bowl that they zip line. They like have like a full-on fancy camera zip lining across the field. Oh my. I just see these dragon explosions. This whole arena is pretty violent. Oh, they just roll out of the way just in time. But they don't get the backstab. Endure. What's coming out next? How much madness can they sustain? Oh, thankfully the duck fell this way instead of off the ledge. Oh, that's not good. This is gonna hurt. Hello, Pebble. Are you showing up to the fight club today? At least another hour or two, probably 2 hours. And then we're gonna do a celebration for the New Year's. Ducky Cam is up as well, so you're able to watch in the Discord. Great, you have an opponent here using everything at their disposal. Including Quick Step Clean Rock. It might be DHS Clean Rock. Oh, mirrored the energy, but they got him. GG's. Pebble, you know the password, you know the location. We're at Turtle Tower. Camo is entering the arena. There's a turtle shell shield atop Turtle Tower in Weeping Peninsula. That's the class of shield, yeah. The tower shield is a class of great shield. It's flat on the top and flat on the bottom, slightly rounded in the front. Not that I know of off the top of my head without looking it up. Patas with parry. That is a good solution. GG's camo. Albino Werewolf is here. Alright, Albino Werewolf, welcome back. Double payday. Welcome, Nix. Those are for you to pay out events and maiden medals, Nix, and fight clubs. You didn't have to do that. You were just trying to show off how many medals you have. No, it's why staff aren't part of the leaderboard. Oh, backstab gets whiffed. And for the viewers, if you did want to show up, our Discord is right here. And you can pop in, fight clubs, get wager battles done, climb the leaderboard. Yeah, Ducky, I don't know why Nix didn't want to take my advice. Like, I am not feeling like 30 energy drinks. Okay, did you read the warning label, Nix, on the side of those things? Okay. You know they have warning labels, right? No, real talk, Ducky's being right. Like, that's 3 too many. Like, one is enough. You don't need 15 of them like you did Night Rain release. Nix, if I remember correctly, Nix, like, when Night Rain was coming out, couldn't you, like, smell color after all of those you drank? Yeah, you shouldn't do that to yourself, buddy. Why they don't card for energy drinks is a mystery. Yeah. We were genuinely concerned. We were genuinely concerned for you. Let's go, Queen Rot Knight Sword! One of the best weapons ever. God's Curse Sword. Oh no, Think! What happened, Think? The Great Contemplation has stopped contemplating. GG's there, Think. Absolutely, Nix. Feel free to come by and with your red sign. Oh, you'll be fine. That's fine. You'll be alright. Don't worry about it, Nix. Healing is allowed this fight club, so if you accidentally press square instead of circle, you'll be alright. You'll be alright, Nix. You don't have to worry. You don't have to worry about it. There's times when I'm playing Elden Ring and I try to hit the haul ass button from Night Rain and I just end up crouching. It's a good thing healing's allowed. You wouldn't have died if you were drinking those heals. Endure into potion. Blind spot gets around that shield. Throwy build, I think. That's what you need to bring. That's what Think needs to bring, the double throwy build. It's the only way I think you'll be able to keep up is with the double throwy build. Oh, so close, so close. A round of applause. Yes, Think, you must bring out the double throwy. If you're fighting an opponent using a throwy build, you gotta go double throwy. That's right. That's why when somebody asks me, what's the counter to Starfists? Starfists. More Starfists. Happy New Year's Eve, everybody! Hello, Willie! Happy New Year's! It's not time for us yet for about 6 hours, or just shy of 6 hours, but we will be celebrating. So if you're not doing anything, feel free to pop in. We're gonna have a little bit of a party. Nyx requires a beating, says Dr. Toad. Oh, are you ready, Nyx? Oh, so you'll be free at like 7, 8 o'clock at night, right, Willie? Who knows? They might be hip and want to stay up and party, Willie. Introduce them to Elden Ring and they won't sleep for the next 3 days? Imagine? Oh man. But then, the problem about that, Willie, is if you introduce them to Elden Ring, will you be able to play? Or will it just take over? Double throwy build is on its way. You know what, I'll be completely honest, if that was on your stream live, Willie, an 80-year-old grandpa doing a no-hit run, he's doing pretty good. He's just gonna go in solo Melania like it was nothing. Get Grams to 1 million subs this instant, for real. Alright, both fighters are ready. The Mega Mod Hammer. The Mega Mod Hammer. Now I know. Camo versus Think. Patches, I think Patches is... He moves around depending on your progress with the Volcano Manor questline. Either Volcano Manor sitting in front of a door or possibly Shaded Castle. Yeah, he goes to Shaded Castle too. But if he's not at Volcano Manor, he's at Shaded Castle. At the end, he will show up there. So if he's not there now, you've already either fought him or you didn't open the treasure chest. GG's, Camo! Yeah, but he starts in Murkwater and he ends in Murkwater after everything's all good. Oh, it's Camo that you get to fight next. Just what you've been waiting for. Yeah. I'm sure someone has a spare one lying around. Buff, bow, fight. Those are the rules. You're buffing in his. Oh, Camo won't do that to you. It looked like it connected clean on my side. Yes. Who said my name? Mention that. We'll mention that. If he's still live in an hour and a half, we'll consider raiding him. Typically, we raid smaller creators to give him that boost. But Stilovsky did raid us once, so it would be friendly to return the gesture, but only if he's live when we finish, because, you know, he might go do a New Year's Eve party. You know? He might have, like... We'll consider. Yeah, we usually promote the smaller creators so they have a chance. We can raid Steel if he's still live. Alright then. Yeah, I mean, it's just if he's still live. If you guys want to go watch him after, we'll all raid him after. But that's not for at least another hour and a half. So if he's still going, then sure. I got nothing against her. You ever heard of a creator called Stilovsky? He's kind of a big guy in the invasion scene and duelist scene, but he usually plays at like lower levels. Yeah, our smaller streaming friends always take priority because we lift each other up, you know? That dude's got like 1 million followers already. Like, he's not gonna notice it as much as, you know, the rest. But nah, he rated us at Main Academy Gate one time, so at the very least, I'm always open to returning the favor out of respect. It was pretty cool when we were at Main Academy Gate. He showed up, like when he rated us, we got like 3 extra fighters in the fight club just having fun. And a couple people joined the server from it, so I mean, it wasn't bad. You know, it was a good experience for everybody. I think everybody had fun too. He didn't fight though. Nobody had a chance to fight him, but that's a different story. Man, if any of y'all find a way to get him on your tower, I'm just letting y'all know. If y'all get him on your tower, whoo, that'll be something else. Getting steel on your tower is like getting a luber on your tower. We just don't see that guy too often because we're just entirely different level brackets. Big stomp stomp. 150. I've had him invade me at max once, and I've seen him at 125 as a co-invader. GG's camo! I think he duels in the Coliseum at 200. Oh no, he invaded me at max. It was fun. He invaded me while I was hanging out with the singing bats, and so I summoned my 2 yellow NPCs, and it was really funny. He fought them both. He honored that, and at the end, after he killed my 2 summons, I clapped on the edge of the wall, and he knocked me off, and we all laughed, and it was fun for everybody involved. Absolutely. No, it was a wholesome invasion. He wasn't like a prick. He didn't like... He actually like walked up and checked out the whole scenery and everything that I was trying to show. And he rode the elevator up with me and let me summon my 2 summons and everything. He gave me a... He let me, you know, do my little thing. Which, you know, I respect that. That was cool. Yeah, but when a host is hanging out with monsters... Right, but when you're a host hanging out with monsters, it kind of flips the script. That's where it becomes a little more than just silly goofy. It's easier to organize all the shops in one place. That's why he's killing the merchant. Dr. Toad's gonna get one more poke and it's over. Network issue, think no. The Elden Hiccup. I see red signs coming in. Oh, look at all the red signs. Ghost Echo. Let's get you in here. Ghost Echo, also known as Brain Rot at Home.
Hey!
You have been paid 10 maiden medals. Your opponent is right there. You see, I have a hard time understanding it as spaghetti code, because spaghetti is good and has a purpose. There's a lot of things that Elden Ring does that's bad and has no purpose. I love spaghetti. Spaghetti is awesome. Alright, a round of applause, everybody. A round of applause. Yeah, you know what? Ducky makes a good point. Hey, what's up, Dr. Boofenschmerz? Let me get you summoned in. So yeah, Nyx, how can you... That's because you're addicted to pizza rolls, Nyx. That's why you don't like spaghetti. Then you're not cooking right. Yeah, you're not doing. It's al dente, or pick a different noodle. Yeah, like if you don't like, yeah, make it with penne. It's still spaghetti. It's still good. Yeah, Ducky. He just doesn't like spaghetti the noodle, like the shape or texture. Yeah. He doesn't like sticking his fork in the noodles and twisting the fork. It's too much work. Dr. Toad is correct. When you're cooking your noodles, you have to pull one of the spaghetti noodles out of the water and fling it at the wall. And if it sticks on the wall, you're good. Also, Ducky wants to know if you fuck with the, what is it, ramen. It's really not that much different, I'll be honest. Ramen is kind of in the... Yeah, what kind of spaghetti are you getting, first off? Well, that's your first mistake. You gotta find like a noodle you like. Alright, Dragon God. Yeah, how is your spaghetti thinner than your ramen? That doesn't make sense. So, Elden Towers Fight Clubs with cooking advice featuring Get Out of the Kitchen Nyx. It's eating your inputs. Nyx does anything but cooking. Let's go. Nyx, you did get a fire extinguisher for your kitchen, right? Okay, just making sure. Because, like, if you can't cook, at least you can be safe. Have you ever burned your pasta water before, Nyx? Just wondering. I just imagine the Homer Simpson meme of Nyx pouring a bowl of cereal, adding the milk, and then it just catches fire. Oh, it is. I will say that the Nyx lore goes hard. That the Nyx diet is pizza rolls for breakfast, pizza rolls for lunch, pizza rolls for dinner. We already know. Yeah, 9 energy drinks from the local gas station too. It's like, wow. Alright, Dragon God, you're up. Here's your last few fights. Nothing to be proud of. You're not supposed to consume. You do realize that, like, they have a warning on them for a reason. Just saying. Oh, a jam moment said Dr. Doofenverschmerz, so I'm just gonna have to shut up for a few minutes during the next couple songs. Yeah, well, we got a New Year's Eve party now to enjoy next. Nix, your friend who drinks 7 energy drinks a day should probably talk to their doctor before it ends. Before they don't breathe. That is not the story I remember, Ghost Echo, but okay. Alright, we're back from that jam session. I'm summoning a rotation of multiple fighters, Nix. I'll have you when I get back to you in rotation. Starfists versus Fingerprint Shield on the double throwy build of Think. Doofenshmirtz or Nyx? Nyx is up next, then Doofenshmirtz. Nyx, you have to beat Camo. These stripes are filling me with fear. Those are bold stripes. It looks like it's part of a display shelf of some sorts. I hope you're ready to fight. There's your opponent, Nyx. He smells fear. Just remember, Nyx, circle instead of square. Oh! Melted. I heard those sounds. The fear was justified. Albino Werewolf, Zap, and Doofenshmirtz. So Doofenshmirtz was next, then Albino Werewolf, then Zap. Better not be giving out. You better not be giving out them free maiden medals next.
Hey!
Poke. Rivers of blood. For all the viewers, this is Camo. He loves Turtle Tower.
Hey!
Look at that frog face. Nyx, just remember, if one player is bullying you, and another player asks to fight you, they're probably gonna smell fear too. So, don't let them smell fear. Do not allow... Very nice. GG's albino werewolf. A bit harsh there, Doctor. Did you win, Nix, or did you lose? Oh. Yeah, that'll happen.
Hey!
Camo's waving to the camera.
Hey!
Alright, think. You must defeat Camo. Contemplate. Looks like both fighters are ready. Now they're ready. For a moment I thought they bowed to each other. In front of each other. Doofenshmirtz, as long as you keep it civil and it's not attacking somebody's build or playstyle. Or you can vent as long as it's nothing too personal. That's all we ask. Keep it civil, respectful, nothing personal. Dr. Toad, you're up next. We just ask that you don't have a crash out in public. Nope, he's up against Camo now. If you have a question as to how something works and you ask that, people are more than, or like how a weapon works a certain way. Most of the fighters here are going to share with you how it works. People usually don't just gatekeep a technique. So if you have a question about like how a technique works, yeah, I'll gatekeep the dress I'm wearing, but that's it. Everything else though, like weapons and what they do, always happy to share. I haven't had a chance to memorize all the frame data, but... No, not everybody knows the armor, Dr. Toad. And yeah, as soon as they usually figure it out, I usually end up changing my armor anyways. I've only had to change my armor set twice in the last 4 years. Yeah, 4 years now. In February, it's gonna be 4 years.
Hey!
You guys believe that? We've been doing this for 4 years, everybody. The best fight clubs, the best activity in Elden Ring. If you want, If you want Boofenschmerz, you can DM Tower Maiden, and one of our server staff members can try to help you out. You'll at least be able to share your thoughts. Oh, the Hammer Slammer. There you go, Nix. That's a good counter. This server is as old as the fossils found in Fair Missoula. Actually, we predate those fossils. It is canonical that the Gloameyed Queen was born in the complete city of the sky. Yeah. It is canonical that the Gloameyed Queen was born in the great city of the sky. Before crumbling Fair Missoula crumbled. It's over, Nix. Here comes the big hammer bank. Oh, I know what the damage is that can do. That was a bit overkill there, but got the point across. That was just in case you stood up and had 1 HP. That would have got you. Next fighter up is Don't Test Dowser. I want to get Don't Test Dowser in there. Yeah, I think you can head over to Malakat's arena. There's a famous statue in that arena. You might recognize who that person is.
Hey!
1 minute, 35 seconds until we take a quick 5-minute break with 3 minutes of ads and instant replay action. Camo's got a killer kill streak. Okay. I lost count, Camo. Ever since we got back from ad break, you've been on a kill streak, though. We're going to be taking a quick break, and then we will continue after this summon. I don't think the fight will be over in time. So please, take a breather, Gloam Clone. We will be right back in 30 seconds. Let's see here. Let me see how false this Gloameyed Queen is. Oh, you don't have the eyes. You don't have the gloves. This is a false clone. After we get back from the break, we will summon you, Think. We'll see you guys in just a second.
Hey!
Hello, everybody, and we are back. Dr. Toad versus Camo coming right up. We have another hour of combat for you all. And then we have a fun party planned for all of y'all. Oh, poked.
Hey!
Come on, Star Fists. Both fighters reset. That potion didn't work. And it's over. Where's the next red sign? Next red sign, where you at? Here they come. Here's Think on their way in. Think has entered the arena.
Hey! 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 Hey!
All right, fighters, let's get ready. A good, clean fight between these two fighters. GG's camo. GG's camo. Ducky, your stream looks beautiful. Think, I hope you have yourself a good one. I hope you have a safe New Year's Eve. Albino Werewolf is up next. Give him a good zap zap. That is a perfect counter to the Plasudasax's Ruin. No, a lightning strike as they go into the transformation. Yeah, that's such a good counter. Wrong emote. That's the emote I was looking for. It was the perfect counter. They pulled you went to go do a move, they swapped to the right item Now I just have to find where the next red sign is. There it is. Excuse me. Yep, see you next year, think.
Hey! Hey!
Just looking for the next red sign. Nix, are you summoning red signs? Are you summoning red signs? No? Oh, because whoever's summoning took our... Oh, okay, never mind. I'm going to be resetting anyways. Thank you for the heads up. I'll be right back. Alrighty, time to go and summon again. Albino werewolf. I see 2 yellow signs. So this one is Ducky. Who dis? Oh, Boofenschmerz? Boofenschmerz, you gotta be red. You gotta be red, brother. Ducky as a second camera is a dedicated yellow this Fight Club. Well, there's 2 cameras. There's the perspective from my camera going straight to the Twitch, and then there's the perspective of Ducky's camera going into the Fight Club stream. So you can see a really cool picture-in-picture effect. Oh, my stream is up. I'm live on the Twitch at Elden Towers. Twitch. You know, twitch.tv Elden Towers? Yeah. No, Ducky's doing something cool and fun for everybody, so that's why Ducky's on the second camera. It's really nice when you have 2 cameras. What were your thoughts on that setup, Albino? Alright, Boofenschmerz, I'll take you as a yellow, but I would appreciate if you could be a red, please. Alright, guys, we got about 45 minutes or so till the end of the hour.
Hey!
No, I already have a dedicated yellow with a camera for the broadcast. That's why I asked if he could be a red. Oh, sorry about that. Nix, you're up. I don't know if he's... Oh, he's connected on PlayStation, Ducky. I'll message him. Fight Club's going well so far. Let me get the link.
Hey!
There you go. Good luck, Nix. It's your nemesis. Well, that's not a good start. If you've already lost before you began, that's not a good start at all. Yeah, you can't admit defeat at the very get-go. Camo already has to deal with you teleporting. Mm-hmm. Use your lag. Use your Wi-Fi power. Use the power of your Wi-Fi, Nix, and win. Oh, man. You had a little bit of skipping on my stream. It wasn't bad, but if you could use that power to win. Yeah, Camo's gonna send you a clip. If you just have to realize that if you have Wi-Fi and a little bit of lag, you can use it to your advantage to win. Yeah, but you don't have an Ethernet cable. You have to wiggle your Wi-Fi antenna. Just, what's the word for it? As long as he's talking through the Bluetooth, focusing on the frozen, possibly wet roads, and dodging whatever's falling out of the sky, just be safe, Inkai. Just be safe. Now I just gotta wait for the next summon. Are you living your life a quarter mile at a time? If so, good job. Looking for the next red sign. If I had one, that's so true. Is it all-wheel drive? I wouldn't drive that in bad weather. I wouldn't drive rear-wheel drive in bad weather. I don't...
Hey!
Nah, you crazy, Nkai. If you're driving rear-wheel drive in the snow, whipping it around, you're dangerous. Remind me to stay off whatever road you're on. Yeah, look, I'll be real with you. I'll be real with you. Your limited slip differential isn't gonna help you on the ice, man. Yeah, but that's the opposite of slipping. The next fighter is on their way. Nkai, I don't know if you can hear what Ducky's saying, but Ducky said that the BRZ is cool. She used to have one of those. Once upon a time. It's a cool car.
Hey!
It's a pretty looking car, I'm not gonna lie. Wasn't the idea of it to not have a turbo or a supercharger? It was supposed to be just a regular engine? Well, you're comparing it to a Supra, that's the problem. It's closer to a Subaru, isn't it? Oh, nice. The previous owner won races in the thing? I just knew that it was a collaboration for sure between nice. Yeah, but it's not Toyota's Boxer engine. It's Subaru's. No, it's Subaru's Boxer engine. Toyota never made their own Boxer. Yeah. Oh. I mean, it's a cool looking car. I haven't had a chance to crawl around one and look at it, all the little details of it. gonna have a pretty flashy looking car when you're done with it. I bet that thing just stays in your garage and it doesn't get nothing on it.
Hey!
I don't know, it sounds like it'd be just fine with a cold air intake and an exhaust. Next red sign. I'm looking for the red signs. Who's up next? Kai, if you keep describing your car, I'm gonna have to ask for pictures. Looking for Camo's next fighter. Looking for the next red sign. Place your red sign down. One more. Camo looking for... Ducky says Inkai sounds like you driving. Tell him we'll be here until next year. Yeah, how far away are you, Inkai? How far are you in, Kai? Everybody else is 10 minutes. Alright, well, if you can get here before 10 minutes, speed limits are just strong suggestions, says Ducky. And it's kind of common knowledge that the globe-eyed queen is immune to stop signs. I am immune to stop signs. This one simple trick will help you get everywhere faster. Just don't stop. Check the stream chat. Oh my. Alright, I'll do my best. It's been a while. Snow is not friend. That's what I was trying to tell you, man, but you didn't want to listen to me. GG's, Camo. Gloam utilizes this one simple trick. Yeah, I sure do. GG's, Camo. Just waiting on the next fighter to show up. Inkai, did you find your home? Man, you were 5 minutes from your home 5 minutes ago, Inkai. Right. Everyone just slowly stop placing their signs. Yeah, and then on the Twitch streams, I do a last man standing kind of thing. You're up until you're down. We have 30 more minutes. I'm just waiting for the invader to come in if you don't make it here in time. We're just gonna have to jump over here and fight the invader. Okay, whatever you did with your mic sounds brutal. It's not telling me. Yeah, it's yours. I think. I'm hearing some static. Okay, well, I don't know if it's you. Okay, it went away. And it's back. Whatever it was just came back. I don't know if that's you, Inkai. Oh, it's the ball. Oh. Thanks, Ducky, for helping me figure it out. I have like 15 New York just has that sound 24/7? Oh, yeah, that's horrendous. Yeah, ew. The sparkly ball that's gonna drop in 4.5 hours. Camo, you don't like sauerkraut? I think sauerkraut's alright. It's gross stuff? Oh. I like it on hot dogs. And at this really fancy like German deli, like German food market that I used to know very well, they would serve you like a side of sauerkraut and like red cabbage, I think, or beets. And I'll tell you, I take the sauerkraut over beets. I only like beets when they're in borscht. You know, Ducky, I hope they fix that audio for New Year's. That's a wild... Whatever that audio is on their side for the New Year's ball. If it's the one, what are they supposed to do? I don't know. Turn off whatever microphone has that really bad static? Oh, that's just the sound of stuff? Oh. Alright, waiting for the next sign. Someone just joined. Are you pulling up to get some fights in before the end? I think people are starting their celebrations. Dr. Toad, Nix is eating a German food. Sauerkraut on sausage. Very Deutschlander. Oh yes, that is very Deutschland. And it's not pizza rolls. Yes. That is exciting. Just waiting for the next red sign to arrive. Be it a red sign on the floor or an invader, you'll get to fight them, Camo. I see a red sign. Dr. Toad! All right, Camo, you've got an opponent. Turtle Tower.
Hey!
All is allowed. All rules. War rules for spam and healing. Just bow when you're ready. Inkai, I got you next. Oh, man. Where is Inkai? You have to get around... Inkai, you're up.
Hey! Hey!
Alright, Inkai. Put on all your buffs. Nix, why are you a polo cheesing in chat? Let me make sure I get... Yeah, stop hitting square to dodge. Oh. GG's. Holy hitboxes, big time for sure. No, yeah, you almost were dead. But that Mesmer Spear puts in work. It's okay, it won't happen again, says Camo. Well, somebody stopped a kill streak that went on for quite some time.
Hey!
Oh. Come back with Yoda's sword. You might be able to flip around his ons and catch him off guard. I see a sign. It's gone. It's over here. I see two signs. Retro! Got you coming in next. Retro, get that parry. Never mind. I thought for a moment, Retro. I thought for one moment you would have had it, but once that bleed proc hit and you were hanging on by a thread, I kind of knew it was over. Oh. That was a killer move. They are. I see the red sign. Retro, the flamethrower is a good choice, but those dang lances are bleed lances. I think you have to parry him. That's what I think. Oh yeah, me too. I'm horrible at parrying. But that's the build to parry if you get a shot. Oh, you got something for him? Alright, bring it in. I'll summon you next. We got easily 15 minutes or so left for the fight club. Or maybe even 13 minutes.
Hey!
It's a 2-shot bleed. Both fighters are ready. All right, Retro, maybe try your next one. Did you just pound an energy drink next? Just... I question your health, Nix. Nix, be safe. Don't die on us. I can't afford to bring you back to life. It's just too expensive. It's just too expensive. Ducky's driving the UPS right now, uphill in the snow, both ways to overnight you. Super kick your ass guy. Nix, was that number 2? I think you have a drinking energy drink problem, Nix. Oh, so your body's not used to it. I see. Energy Anonymous. That's what Nix needs. No, Energy Drink Anonymous. You are not in the game, Nix. Oh, that's a way to deal with camo. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Brutal. Brutal. A round of applause. A round of applause. Fire metal guy takes down camo. Sometimes that's what you gotta resort to. But man, endure on. Woo! What is that fit gloam? Ew. Oh, it's You really want to know? It's one of these. You see it now? You see the build now? It's so I can get hit by the dang thrusting swords and keep on poking and stabbing away. I know, people freak out when I'm not wearing my normal outfit. Alrighty. Last 7 minutes. Wait. We have a moderator who doesn't understand the term moderation? Mods, ban this man. Revoke his mod hammer. We're going to be adding that to the mod interview questions now. Do you know the definition moderation? Holy big fireball. Here comes the putrescence vortex. Knocks him out of it. No, Retro! There's nothing you can do. There's nothing you could do about that. Dr. Toad. Nyx. I cannot... I am not summoning a helicopter on you, Nyx. Dr. Toad's just gone full madness. Iron Metal Fire Sprayer.
Hey!
Looks like Camo's back for more. Don't worry, Enkai, I got 5 minutes. I'm summoning you next. If Nyx doesn't make it to New Year's, it was nice knowing you. We were happy to have you around the community, Nyx, if you happen to drop dead of a heart attack from all that energy drink consumption. If those things kill you, make sure I don't get any paperwork. Yeah, we're not responsible for your poor choices. And no, you cannot hold the towers responsible for your poor choices. That's different. That's not holding me responsible for your poor choices now. The shred of trust I have left with Nyx and energy drinks is he has the copium. Oh, has the copium that he's drinking water as well. Yes, Nyx. So for every one energy drink, you should have at least 2 glasses of water to dilute all that stuff. I've never seen somebody Miriam's vanishing into an emote. Poke, poke, poke. Poked out of Miriam's vanishing. Impressive. Is the... Wait, Nix, yeah, basements are downstairs. That's not enough. Yeah, taking a little sip out of your hand of water is not enough, Nix. You need, like, hydration, like a bottle of water. Or, as the Brits say, as the British say, you need a bottle of water.
Hey! Hey!
Ducky heard your little thing. You should... It's a fidget toy. Your fidget toy. Boofin'. Almost got but the spacing is real tight. The spacing is real tight. You just keep practicing. Yeah, Nix. Drink water before you drink the next energy drink. It's not even close to midnight and you're partying like it's gonna be 1999 or something. No, we're gonna party like it's gonna be 2026. Last fight, everybody. Last fight. Unable to summon Inkai. That's all good. I got Retro coming in for the last fight. Maybe it was just Nix. I heard that. Yeah, Dr. Toad wants to know. We will still be hosting our New Year's event, but if you want to fight, we may still summon for a bit after. We're just taking a quick little break so we can have our New Year's. Nix, you did it to yourself. That's right, Ducky. Come to the community chat with us to continue the quote-unquote Fight Club combat. Breathe, Nix. Breathe. Oh, man. Great fights, everybody. Great fights. GG's camo. And Ducky, thank you for the second camera. All right, everybody, we're going to wrap this up. We will see you all next time.